morning. Oh man, I feel much better after getting a night's sleep. We're in Birmingham. What time it is? I can't even tell. There's what it looks like outside our room. Nothing but a forest out there. And yeah, there's Katie. Sitting there looking at us. Oh. I think we're going to go downstairs, have some breakfast. If it doesn't look very good, I'm at a Country Inn and Suites, which we like these hotels. And they got a free breakfast that comes with it, but sometimes, you know, it ain't much. So there's a Cracker Barrel just literally across the parking lot. I may go over there and have breakfast. But the itinerary today is I'm going to leave Birmingham. I'm going to meander north. I'm not going to drag my feet very long. And we're going to end up in Brownsburg, Indiana, which is 8 miles west of Indianapolis off I-74. And I'm going to spend at least one night and maybe two there because I got a lot of friends in that area. I'll call them, we'll meet them, you know, say hi while we're in the area. And then from there, I'm going to leave, and the itinerary is maybe we're going to go to Rockford, Illinois. Sue's brother's there. We thought about spending a night there and visiting for a day, and then from Rockford I'm heading up toward the Minneapolis, Minnesota area. Don't know if I'll stop and see anything along the way, you know. May not, I don't know. Just whatever I happen to see. I might stop, I might not stop. But we're going to spend at least one night in Minneapolis, maybe two, but at least one. I know I'm going to go to Mall of America there, but other than that I got nothing planned. And then from there I'm going to head over toward Fargo and Grand Forks, I think it's called. I got a granddaughter that lives up there, and may stop by and visit them for a day or two. And then from there I think I'm going to mosey over to the Badlands area and see what I can see. And that's as far as I've gotten, and I don't have anything planned. We're going to leave Katie, the dog, at our friend's house in Brownsburg. She's going to watch our dog while we're gone. And somehow, whatever I do, I've got to be back in Florida by July 1st, and I got to meander back through Indianapolis to pick Katie back up. So we'll see how this works out. One of the perils of driving, this is the first one we've run into just north of Nashville, and we're at a creepy crawl. Have no idea what's going on. As far as you can see up there, you can zoom in a little bit. All the way up there around that corner. We've been in it for a mile or two now. Too much traffic on the highways. These northern states are so behind on keeping up with the highway system. 2 lanes on an interstate anymore is ancient. We ought to have 3 and 4 lanes everywhere. 2 lanes like this, as heavy as traffic is, when some little thing happens, you got miles and miles of a backup.
We weren't in a hurry, were we?
Well, here I am in Louisville, and I'm in my second major traffic jam. Been in it for about a half hour now. I see no end in sight. See if you can see in my rearview mirror. See back there? Here's my mirror. There it is. See back there? And ahead, there's no end to it. I swear, driving around America anymore reminds me more and more of being in China. Get around faster on bicycles. What a mess. Well, while in Brownsburg, my old hometown, we always come to Flapjacks for breakfast. It's not a fancy restaurant, but they have the best breakfast in this whole area. It's always packed, it's always full, They're only open till like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. So here's our waitress. She takes care of us. There's Sue and Jean talking.
I didn't know she was married.
My tomatoes, Indiana tomatoes. There's my breakfast. Indiana tomatoes, eggs, hash browns, real bacon, buttered toast. You got an omelet. Jean got a cheeseburger.
Cheeseburger. It's bacon, egg, and cheese.